the chat. Okay, you can all hear this game. There's no other audio going on. Are we good to go? Finn's Boy's been reviewed. Yeah. So I thought today it would be fun to continue with some Zelda. Who are you? It's a Hylian. Yeah, hello. I think I can turn up my own audio a little bit on this. There's an abandoned mine past this point. There's lots of monsters. What were we doing? Last time we streamed... Yeah, I still only have Mario Kart and Zelda. Yeah. Oh, wait, you know what? There's still dogs on the screen, isn't there? There you go. There we go. That's why you double check, isn't it? That's why it's... Ooh. Alright then, what were we doing? Wonder if your boy will be reviewed if you post him here. If you post him on Discord, almost certainly. Oh, this is so much comfier. Like, you don't know... you probably don't know my room layout, but I used to have my bed in the middle and my desk in the corner, all scrunched up in a corner. So now my bed's in the corner and my desk is in the middle, and there's just I can go all the way over here, and I can come all the way back, and I've got so much room. The doggos are a little in the way. That's fine. What were we? What did you want us to do? There's a. Oh man, this game's fun, isn't it? Oh god. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Let's not look at that page again. I had a quest icon, don't I? You met Dracula Fetus in the abandoned North Mine. Mount a search operation who was headed for the vault. I'll do that. Where's the vault? Sorry, do I know where he wants me to go? The vault. Maybe I need to talk about... You have 9 spirit orbs that you could trade in. I mean, we could quickly just teleport somewhere and trade those in. Do I have to look past the feet every single time?
Hello, Woolen. I am here again for the doggos and the Woolen streams.
Like if I just keep going to the side, it will just pop up and be like, here are your... Oh. Yeah, we have 9. So that's a good start, I guess, as we can teleport back to... I know there's one in Kakariko. Maybe there's also one there, but... where's... Do I know there's one in Kakariko? No, there was one in the Temple of Time in the main central, wasn't there? Where's the Temple of Time? Is that here? Shrine of Resurrection... The... Great Plateau Tower. I can probably get that from here, can't I? Oh, Captain! Thank you for the 3 months. You're here again for the doggos and the streams. That's a PogChamp. You've even bought the Sledder's sidekick down as your doggo in-game. Excellent taste in doggo. You're going to have a shower now. Be right back. Alright. There's also one in Goron City, but you forgot where it was. Yeah, I'll just go to the Temple of Time, because I know there's one there. I thought there was one in Kakariko. Are they all the same thing, basically, aren't they? There's, I was thinking of the one in that weird town in the middle of nowhere that let you trade health for stamina and vice versa, but I don't want that, do I? I just want the main one. Yeah, I get it. Where's the Temple of Time, then? Oh, simple. What's the controls? It's this button, right? There you go. That's good enough. How have all of you been, then? You all had a good, What day is it? Is it Wednesday? It must be Wednesday, right? I had a bit of a weird day. When I woke up and did my things, there was like an ambulance parked outside my house for like an hour. And I went out to go and look at it, and I saw like a guy being pulled out on a stretcher. I was wondering 2 things. I was like, oh, what's happened to that man? And also, why did it take them an hour to put him on this stretcher? And what was the odds that the moment I went out, that was the time that they'd be pulling him out? Because he seemed fine. Like, he looked awake, and he wasn't covered in blood or anything, so maybe he'd had like a stroke or something. But it was really weird. I was a bit worried. Like, I thought I saw all these blue lights outside, and I was like, shit, the police, they've come for me. They know I haven't been doing doggo reviews on my days off, and they've just come to punish me for it. Okay. But other than that, I'm okay. I finished editing on that whitelists video. I've been working on that for the last couple of days. I managed to play like 5 minutes of Osu earlier. And that's it. That's all I managed to get done. Hello. Yeah. I need heart containers so I can stop getting one-shot. I didn't think I'd need them, but it turns out some enemies just straight up kill you from max, so let's avoid that. There's only one where you can trade stamina for hearts and vice versa. I see. Let's grab another heart container on top of this, so I just don't have to worry about it again for a while. Is it always 4? Because that's nice. It is Wednesday, my dude. Oh, wonderful. Let's play some Skyrim Zelda Edition. Woolen, you forgot something in the whitelist video. I know I've forgotten at least one thing. I forgot that there was a medic unlock only whitelist that was allowed. It was like, I think it was maybe TF12's first whitelist, but like, that was recently allowed in like, I think like 3 years ago there was a LAN that used it, and it's a whitelist that only allowed medic unlocks. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. You forgot to mention how OP doggo cosmetics are. They're OP because some whitelists just break and don't allow them. Because they're whitelists and not blacklists, so if something's new and it's not added, it just doesn't work. Okay, so we've got those now. What were we doing with the Gorons? Do we even want to do the Goron stuff? Could we just like teleport here and just go somewhere in the middle of nowhere? Get rid of that. What do you want us to do? Mine? Let me, like, you know what? Let's take a second. Take a second. Sit right there. Have a read. You met someone in the abandoned North Mine. They told you someone left for the vault in the mine. That's the last anyone's seen for them. Look for the vault. So the vault must be in the mine. That's how I read that. So the mine is that. This is the nearest teleporter. Go for the camel. I think people might be annoyed if we start one of the beasts and then don't actually finish it. People are annoyed already that I spent like 2 hours staring at actually, people loved that. Never mind. No one was annoyed that I spent 2 hours looking at chickens, but you know, people probably want to see some basic progress. You're still confused about the quick fix. It's just that it's slow. It doesn't add anything to the game. Like, the Kritzkrieg's benefit is that it allows, there's like some cool plays you can do with the fact that it charges a bit faster, so if you spawn at the same time as their medic, you can run crits, and it gives you an advantage, but you have to use it immediately. Otherwise, it will be completely negated by the Uber. Crits also is purely an offensive weapon, really. The quick fix is purely defensive, and it makes it really, really boring, because the team using it can never push, but the other team can never push either, so it just forces stalemates. Same thing with the old Vitasaur, in a different way, in that it forced one team to run it, so the other had to as well. The North Mine was that way, right? Let's put a little marker on it. How do I put a marker on it? How do I... What button is it? Yeah, let's go that. Sure. Sure. Let's go that way. Whatever. There must be. We must have been here earlier, right? There was a shrine we had to do or something, or is that a different? Was that a different section? I don't quite remember. The Saxton is banned on some whitelists. It's purely because it's with a Saxton, not the Saxy. I don't know why the Saxton would be banned. Like the hat. That doesn't make any sense. I guess we're meant to climb up and look at these boys over here. Please don't blow me up. Oh, I see what we can do here. We're gonna wind wake them. I guess I can't go up there. Oh dear. I like that little backflip I just did there over the explosive arrow. What are you? Oh. Oh look, this is why you get all those health ups. You see that? Now we also actually have a use for all of these things that heal you for like 100. Steamed. Like look, we can eat all of this and we aren't completely wasting it. Your final exam is tomorrow. Good luck, man. Hope it goes well. There's nothing quite like finishing all your exams and just having all the time in the world. It's so nice. That's what I did when I was rearranging my room, was I'd really wanted to do that for a while, but I just didn't have the time because I was revising. There was something incredibly cathartic about just having hours to spend and just... It was really nice. I enjoyed it. You know what we can do? There might be a better path, but what I'm actually going to do is make an updraft. Never mind, I don't have the wood for it. What I was going to do was make an updraft manually and then teleport over to the other side using my... Or float over to the other side, but I can't do that because I don't have enough wood. So apparently I spent it all in that one shrine. Is there any... I'm assuming you can't go in the lava, right? And I can't freeze the lava. That would be ridiculous. I'll check, but... Yeah, it's rock, not water. Is there maybe something I could magnesis to get over there? I'm meant to be a lot higher up, maybe. Is that even where I need to go? No, yeah, the mine is... The mine's on that piece of rock. But if I go this way... I see. I'm gonna go this way instead, then. The Saxoner's issue, sometimes it's really bright yellow. Yeah, I've noticed that. Some hats seem to have really weird lighting issues. We might have streamed it, but someone had either a hat that was bright blue, completely pitch black, or completely white. and it was really weird. And other people saw it too with different graphics configs. Which really confused me. I wish they dropped their bomb arrows. Oh, they just don't melt them, do they? You finished your exams today, so you've moved back home. Oh, nice. Getting the most out of that free food while you can, eh? Finals Monday, but you're still really busy. It's also a bit weird when you suddenly all have all the free time in the world, because you feel like you have to be doing work of some kind, and you feel like you're making a mistake by relaxing. So it's why, like, even though I finished my exams on Saturday, it took me until Tuesday to actually do anything with my free time. Because I was just constantly like, oh, I should be doing something. So yeah, I felt pretty good about yesterday, though. I spent the whole day completely cleaning my house. Like, I went the day before, maybe on that day, actually, I went to the supermarket, bought a bunch of cleaning supplies. I'm going to go to the top of this first. And just completely tore apart my house. Like, I did everything. Like, I pulled the fridge out and cleaned the sides and the back of that. I, window cleaned everything. I cleaned the bathroom, like, shower glass. Normally gets kind of watermarks on it. Pulled apart all my furniture. Moved everything around. It feels good. My entire, like, I've got so much more room in my house than I realised. Like, I guess before I'd just been inefficiently using space, because everything had been, kind of, like, tucked in the middle of the room rather than on the corners. So what I've done now is put all the big things in the corner of the room, where I can. And it just means I've got all this extra space. So I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to do an IKEA trip and buy a bunch of stuff to put in the corners of the rooms. Just because I've got all this space I can't do anything with now. Shit. I thought I was being smart and everything. Oh, maybe I can just go in here. No? You can do it, Link. Come on. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how I'm actually meant to get up there then, without glitching it out. Oh, this maybe. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. You've seen a paint block. It's not a paint block. I think it's something to do with the... You know how the lighting effects in TF2, it layers on like 8 effects to try and get the TF2 style, and then everyone disables it for frame rate. I think it's just one of those bugging out. It happens a lot on Upward, I've noticed. Less so on other maps. It might just be a way that these maps are made. They've got like weird rim lights or anything or something. Made Woolen. In a way, it felt pretty good. Like, I can just walk around the house and just like... I can like put my hand down the back of the sofa and be like, hey... It's like completely clean in here. Feels good, man. What's going on here? What was the... Was there any point in coming up here? Yeah, there's a shrine nearby, I get that, but... The shrine must be on... Is that a shrine? Because this is the mine to my right. I'm assuming that's like a mini little dungeon, right? Down there? Maybe? So I'm assuming there's a shrine nearby so you can teleport back quickly. Similar thing happened to the Yeti cat. Yeah, some hats just break. Happens a lot in Source Filmmaker as well. You can't get out. Let me solve this problem for you. I'm sorry? Something bombs can't solve? Am I gonna have to use like the cannons or something? I'm gonna have to use the cannons, aren't I? Okay. Also, hello Bubbles. Bye boys. Happy Wednesday. Bye man. That must be what they want me to do, right? Like, it's something big I can't blow up with normal bombs. Yeah, okay. It must be a cannon thing, and this is like how they explain how the cannons work, and then you use that to do the rest of the situation. Is this a boy? Oh, hello. Yahaha. Try bombs again. It is the cannon, right? Well, I'll try bombs again, obviously, but like, I'm fairly certain it's... I don't know how the cannons work, is the problem. Like, that cannon there looks like it just hits that tower on the right that we attacked. That cannon there hits down there. There's Pride Rock. Okay. Let's try and figure out this puzzle quickly, then. It must be. Like, I'll try bombs again, just in case. You know, maybe they don't have access to iPhone bombs, but I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. It must be the cannon. What is the cannon that can hit there, though? If anything. Like, can I even access this puzzle yet? Maybe it can't be anything. These torches must be here just to say, look, this is an area you can get to. I doubt I can interact with them, because it's a prop. Yeah, maybe I can talk to them? No? What other things do I have? Magnesis? Stone Smasher? Cobble Crusher? No, I clearly can't interact with it normally, as you can see. You need to finish your federal verification so you can give out surveys at uni. Or does that just, like, prove that you are going to try to abuse the system or gain data that you're not meant to have or something? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the cannons just to see what they do. Oh, no, wait, there's a cannon right there. Oh, maybe I can rotate this cannon and use that for my needs. Watching this bio in between. Hopefully it goes well. Let's try this then. Like this. I need to rotate it. How do I rotate you? This looks like a big platform that it's on. Well, presumably if I blow it up now, it just doesn't work, right? Like if I... What does this switch do? Oh, no, this switch rotates it. There you go. Oh, and you're meant to tap it in time, maybe? I see. I've played Super Mario 64. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Very good. Oh, it's a head. No, it's a Goron. Okay. It was a Goron stuck in a gem. Can I go in the cannon? Oh, come back here. I want to see if I can put myself in the... Can I put myself in the cannon, maybe? No. Okay, maybe you can, but it's not worried about that for now. Yeah, I figured out pretty quickly. They had a similar mechanic in Twilight Princess. Oh no, Goro. Hello. Ever heard of the Stanford Prison Experiment? Your voice does not fit you, I'm sorry. You sound like someone from Arthur.
Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help!
I already want to put him in the cannon. Yonobo. How does someone of your size have a voice like that? That's not how those work, is it? Why do they call it Breath of the Wild? Is the wild alive? I mean, it is, isn't it? That's right. Pay your taxes. Ooh, more rupees. How long have you been in here that you've been just collecting rupees in pots? What? Ooh. Ooh. Can you? I reckon you can throw ice arrows on the lava to freeze it into rock. You could always do water and Wind Waker on lava. That was a thing. Oh great. Save before you try that. Never. It's a research involving people that needs to be verified. I see. Now I've gotten a good look. Whoa, it's a Hylian. Are you the one that broke through the crag to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother, Goro. Why are you here? Your boss told me to find you, I guess. I completely forgot about it, though. Yeah, I used a cannon. It's great. Thanks. Oh, you got a big old hand. Sweet. Yoshi commits tax fraud. Oh, shit. Bloody Yoshi. Yeah, I want to see. You should go speak to Bludo. Yeah, I'll do that. He wants painkillers. I see. It's a usual kind of gang warfare situation. This is it. Full-on mortal sin, that one Yoshi. I wouldn't put it past Yoshi. He loves his tax evasion. How to rotex paint it. Text in MS Paint. Ooh. I should be saving probably a lot more. It doesn't take very long, considering it is an SD card, I guess. Oh. You can sit in the hot springs to get your health back. Okay. Yeah, we good. I'd really like to do another shrine. I'm in a shriny mood. But we'll see. We need to get our prize from him, which I'll use to, I don't know, buy painkillers or something. Hello.
Yeah.
Nice weather. Do you know Yonobo? I've already found him. No, okay. His back's bad. I'm good. I like this character, he's cool. You know, he's just a simple, you know, he's a knight. Big old warrior knight thing. Just one-handing a bloody cobble crusher. Where do they want me? Sorry. You want me to speak to one of the characters in specific, don't you? Bludo. He must be in the big cheese tent, like here, right? Hello. Oh. Yeah, I like things. Fireproof elixir ×3. Oh, thanks, man. I took my painkillers, so I guess it's time to meet up with Yonobo. Nothing with his legacy. Yeah, I don't know about Daruk. No. He was called Link in my version of Ocarina of Time. Or the boy 7477. He's that statue up there. I see him. He looks like a right mong. He's got 2 heads. Is it Darnia, like Darunia's son or something? Oh, I get it. Like, I'm friends with the big one. No, I'm friends with his hair? I'm standing on a target. Oh, it's him. It's Thick Boy up there. There's a third one I didn't see. Oh, Link's... Just... The suppository just kicked in. Should have dosed myself a bit lighter, I think.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around.
I like your music more than I like your voice.
They better eat their gravel if they want to.
Although you do have a really nice beard and hair.
Speaking of which, can you believe this view?
Yeah, it's just terrific.
Look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains.
Mmm.
Mighty tasty.
More of a green and black sky,
I may not
but,
know a whole
you know.
lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death.
Can I disable the localization, please?
Guy?
Oh, I like him already. Never mind. I can take a screenshot of him for later.
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight.
Thanks.
That's a really big deal. Protecting
I have a really good memory of this sweeping shot in specific.
No pressure.
This is probably why I needed to get my back seen by that Goron
Seriously,
chiropractor.
though, the princess is a strong personality. So
Yeah, I've seen her
strong,
personality.
She can't quite see the range for the
It was all over Twitter
Remember
for like a
that,
month after this game came out. Trust me, I saw it.
Huh? What the?
Don't worry, he will punch it. That's pretty sweet. Oh, do you think that guy we saved was like his grandson or something, and that's why he has that ability?
So what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades.
Should have renamed it to Snoozy Time.
But if the mountain is shivering enough
Cat.
to send out a bunch
That's
of
right.
boulders that size, then never mind. Forget
You
I
like
said
Daruk.
anything.
He seems pretty nice. Fish waifu. Oh, now at this point my memory goes a little bit sepia-toned. Is it muted? Hmm? There's something muted. Your headphones aren't on. Oh. Daruk's protection. I see. Yeah, you have to throw a kid at him. Oh! Oh, the old... Yeah, I can see. You need to get a nice ergonomic chair, my dude. Just Peachy, dumb traveller. Of course I'm okay. Oh, it's alright. I'll take a picture of your back for later as well. Add that to the folder. I have to put you on the spot, but can you go and tell Yonobo that I'm going to have to cancel for today? He should be at Elden Bridge. I wish you'd just... Oh, is that it, actually? Maybe that's it. This direction. What's an easier way to get up there? This way, maybe. Ooh. Oh yeah, look, there's one here. Hello. Nice. I guess I just know where you are yet. Yeah, that's nice. Hey Zodio. His back is rather crusty. Now, crusty was that was the meme of last week. This week's meme is gonna be Peebles. I like a good Peebles. Why does everything around here look like a target? I don't get that. Like, is that just the Goron way? That making everything look like a target, or...? I was half expecting there to be a Korok in there. Where's the bridge, then? Is it, like, miles away? It's not in that direction, is it? Bridge of Elden. Oh, I might as well just teleport there. It's a while away. Do you think Yonobo is pretty unlikable? I don't like the one with the little squiffy hair. It makes me sad. You're not productive at all today. No, you're watching a Twitch stream. You are being productive. You're helping the working man out. The white collar. I'm not wearing a collar. I'm actually just wearing a t-shirt with a penguin on it. But you know, it's close enough. I don't need to wear shirts, I think. Oh, Exodia. Have a sit, Exodia, and watch some Zelda maybe. Tell us about your woes. Your oh so many woes. Ooh. Go over here. I feel like a barkeeper when people come into my Twitch chat and they're like, "Oh, I need to have a chat. I'm feeling a bit lonely. I would like to have a chat." I feel like I can be like a good ear. I can give people awful advice like a barkeeper, make them drunk like a barkeeper, and be here and be like, "Ooh, tell me, how's the missus doing? How's everything going that way?" Someone help me. I'm going to stuff you into that cannon so hard. And then I'm going to put you into that cannon. Hello. It's me, Pokey Jim. Right in the crotch. That's how I've always done it. It's tradition, you know? I just tried to control the camera like it's Dark Souls. Like, flip around to a different guy by using the camera button. I should be using the power attack way more often. Oh, thanks, Mifa. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I immediately lost it, if that's okay with you, but... I wish I had better weapons. I should probably stop throwing them all away. Longsword, maybe. Oh, you can't flip backwards through that one, I guess. Till I learned. Like all the adverts that tried to be hip and Reddity by using random terms that used to be, like, accessible back in 100 years ago. Oh, I guess I got a flurry rush on that one. Not on that one, though. Look at me just doing little flips over here. Making sure my back stays nice and spry, unlike that guy. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could freeze him, maybe. I really don't have any weapons, do I? I have like a cobble crusher, I don't really want it. Zora Spear. Weapon's a bit shit, isn't it? Oh, I'll just die. That's fine. Dog review reveal at 10,000 followers. How close are we? Like 44 away from 10,000. Ooh. Penguin, is it cartoony or more real looking? It's, let me look at the label. I think it's the real original penguin. I don't know then. It's just a penguin. It just says penguin on it. It's a penguin with like oh, for Christ's sake, we're all the way back here. Zelda, you know how autosave works. It's 2018. Just a low mood. That's fair. That's fair. You need to have a bit of a... Oof. I think you need to have a bit of a mental sit down and just like a oof, you know? Oh, thank you, Eli Sari? Friend, man, hello, cheers. We're playing a bit of Zelda today. That is a juicy host. A very juicy host indeed, thank you. We're playing a bit of Zelda today. We didn't just immediately die to 2 basic enemies and then complain about autosave. We were having a nice mature conversation about, you know, like the stock market and things and how great that all is. In reality, no, we definitely did die. Low days happen. Yeah, everyone's human. Always has a couple of days where you're just a bit low on the old energy. Just need to sit down sometimes. Ellie, Sari, and female. Haha. You've been playing too. You wanted to host someone who was playing also. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a fairly huge help, actually. Wolf Linko. Some terrific emotes. Ooh, here we go. I've yet to really figure out the fighting system very well. I've just been sitting here eating apples over and over again and hoping I don't die. I have been dying a lot. Do you do... Oh, you just do a lot of damage, don't you? Do you do a lot of Twilight Princess speedruns or something? Or do you just like them as emotes? Okay. Because I know ZFG has a lot of Ocarina of Time emotes, because he does that all the time. Hello. Maybe I shouldn't be using a spear against spear. Maybe. If you pick up his weapon, I'll be very upset. Chew a few apples here. A few little bit. Intuitive combat system. Tapping it very quickly. Oh no. I burnt my toast. You assuming this is your first playthrough? It is definitely my first playthrough, yeah. I'm by no means a no means a seasoned Breath of the Wild player. I'd been holding off playing it for a while, and I picked it up in February. I've been playing it every couple of weeks, every week or so for a couple of hours. Been enjoying it. It's a nice little break, really, from the usual kind of huss and fuss. You're just gonna sit down and play a nice Nintendo game. What do you want? What do you want? I want to board the Divine Beast. I would love to do that, yes. Who do you think you are? Lord Darok? Yes. If you weakened it. Go on, give us the lowdown. Hello? You don't get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons. Because it's because I'm cool. I'm Link. It's my job. If boss raids the bridge, you could get in there. You have to find a way back down. Normally use the cannon, but we can't do so. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the cannon, aren't I? Yeah, I know how to use the cannons. I dropped my bomb in there. Okay. It must be quite nice to have just like a D20 you can pull out of your bum. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll be gentle, don't worry. I need to give you the old smack, don't I? Push you over to the left, maybe. Like that. Yeah, it's my first playthrough, yeah. Do a little... that? There we go. The host doubled the viewers. Should have much more than doubled my viewers. They were a very chunky host. Thank you, though. Thank you. You're on your first playthrough of Ocarina. Man. Oh, man. It is a wonder. First experience of Ocarina is so good. I don't know if it's terrifically different if you play it when you're a lot older, but I think I had it... My first playthrough was on the special Wind Waker disc of Ocarina of Time. It was a black disc. And I must have played through that when I was like... When did Wind Waker come out? Like 2005? I must have played through that when I was like 7 or 8, maybe? It was so good. Just like the feeling of... it's so different nowadays, obviously, compared to like Breath of the Wild, but the feeling of going anywhere... I know it's a linear game, but you don't have to. I used to really like just exploring Hyrule Field and trying to go where I really shouldn't go. Like, I wouldn't want to do the water temple, so I'd go and explore, see if I can get into the desert area. Oh, man. It's good stuff. First playthrough of your first Zelda game. It's got a pretty good starter experience. I think I might have mentioned it like a couple of streams ago. But I think Ocarina of Time is maybe one of the better ones to start on because it's just really fast. Like a lot of the games, at least the later ones, they take a little while to get started. Like the tutorial in the Wind Waker is like a good couple of hours long, as is Twilight Princess. But Ocarina of Time, you just immediately get started. Give me the signal for when you want me to stop and I can move forwards. I will whistle, because I know that one. Whenever I hear your whistle, I'll stop in my tracks or start moving forwards. I'm counting on you and your whistles. Yeah, no, I've been practicing.
Right. Ready.
Alright, off you go. My knees are shaking. I see. Is this gonna be... Someone mentioned this a while ago to me. They said the puzzle for this Divine Beast was perhaps not his favourite. Are we gonna have to stand underneath these boys here, maybe, or... Oh, is it stealthy? Maybe. Maybe we're not meant to stand underneath them. I want you to come up here. Maybe I'm not meant to be here? I think I missed some of that puzzle. Don't call me then. I like Majora's Mask, but I think it's maybe a bit too different to be your first Zelda game. Like, oh, I see, I'm meant to stand under here. I see, it is a stealthy element then. I don't know why I'd need to whistle, to be perfectly honest. Maybe they just did this as like a... to make it a little bit easier on you. Yeah, burnout's incredibly real. Even if you enjoy something, it's important to take a break from it. Like, I used to Remember how I streamed literally every day until a couple of months ago? I thought that'd be the easiest thing in the world. You know, it's just streaming. I enjoy doing it. Turns out it's really easy to just not be able to do that every day. It's not feasible after a year. What do you want me to do here then? Clearly I'm meant to take him across there. Maybe I can go over to the other side. I can like stop you here. Fly. Like jump over it. Oh wait, there's boulders here. Does this... Do I want to push the boulders at him maybe? No? Stasis on them, maybe? See what that does. The stealth mechanic actually works quite well and it's quite fun. I see. You think League is your thing for a clear burnout? Yeah, I know people who just... Well, I mean, I do it with TF2, but I know people who just play an obscene amount of League and just... It gets to the point where they have to play it because it's their thing. Like, you enjoy it, so it's just what you do when you get home. But you end up hating the game that you play all the time. Oh, God. I've seen it happen with a lot of MMO people, like Dota and League. I know a lot of people, like, oh, they play a lot of it, but they're always like, oh... I get so miffed about losing, and... What do you want me to do here? I'm going to go all the way up to the top, knock those boulders on top of it, maybe. In which case, I can do that. Which Loz was N64 with the gold cartridge? Ocarina of Time had a gold cartridge. I don't think Majora's Mask did. You're burnt out of TF2. Yeah, that's fair. Am I meant to fire boulders at this one, maybe? Like this. I'm not going to blow myself up with that, am I? That'll be fun. How's that? No? Oh, I need to put him in this one, maybe. Okay. Can I just climb up to the top easily? Maybe I can just climb around it where I was. That would make the most sense, actually. Like, I don't need to be all the way over here yet. I can just climb over. Yeah, I think Majora's Mask is an amazing game, but it's really... It's very good as its own unique game to the franchise, I think. Whereas I think if you want to play the typical Zelda experience, the kind of Link to the Past Ocarina thing, both of those games are pretty good for their respective 2D, 3D counterparts. Counterparts? I see. You want me to just do that here, that's why you put a sledgehammer on the floor. Go like this. Is that even gonna work? How about that? That's 2 hits. Oh, that's way too much. How about just 1 hit then? You just shot stuff with the ancient arrows. Can you do that? They're killable way easier. Can I maybe just kill them with regular arrows? Or like drop attack them maybe? I'm gonna try that if this one fails, which I think it will. I think I'm meant to hit it from a different angle. Oh fuck. That didn't work, did it? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, he just kills. They just straight up kill you. Okay. You can just roll the stone over it. Oh, okay. I will try that. I always forget that you can just roll the things. You don't have to smack them 200 degrees. Yeah. Regular arrows work, but it just takes a lot more. You have to aim for the little blue eyeball. Typical kind of Zelda enemy thing, then. Alright, no worries. Okay, I think I've got a much better understanding of what puzzle is, then. I didn't really understand what we were doing before, beyond just running up this mountain, so I think I'll go in with the idea that I can... Oh, I can't... run? Oh, because they changed the sound effect for the whistle. I can't, bug out the game and have infinite stamina. Come and hide under this rock with me, dude. So I don't really need to pause him here so much. It's mostly in the next kind of sections. Like here, I don't want him climbing the area with me. Senate to pass net neutrality in the States. Was it not already passed? Or was it passed to be passed or something? Like they'd accepted it into their ranks before and that was about. Because I live in the UK, so all I know about it is from Reddit, and that everyone doesn't like it. I don't really know what the details are on it. Hello, Mega P. Wrote over 40 pages of papers in the last month. Oh man. Oh, so I can just roll this on this guy then. Let's try it like this. Push it against the other one for traction. Oh, you're right. Nice. Grab some rocks. Ooh. It's like a whole hat's worth of gems there. Alright, you can join me now. Can he find his way to me, or do I need to get these rocks out of the way? Alright. Alright, alright. Did they purposefully make his character a bit... you know... just to kind of make up for the AI? Like, to show it to you that you actually have to push the rock out of the way? There was a guy who was taking away net neutrality in the FCC. Yeah, they were getting rid of net neutrality. You had net neutrality, and they got rid of it. So now, I guess legally companies can make short lanes and fast lanes for certain companies. Oh, am I not meant to be? No, I am meant to be here. Okay. Then that's what will happen in June the 11th. It's a bit earlier than expected. I should probably better inspect this puzzle. No, don't. I'm wondering if I can go into that outcropping on the right there.
Wait up!
Yeah, alright. No, that outcropping on the right isn't a good idea. Where is safe though? If anywhere. Maybe nowhere is safe. Oh, in here. Come on, man. I actually kind of like stealth missions in the Zelda games. I always found the intro to Wind Waker to be... It was terrifying, but also kind of fun. It was very unique. You can stasis them. Can I...
It's coming!
Yeah, thanks for the protection on that. Can I just hide in here, maybe? I don't know if I'm meant to do this. It worked. Oh, hello. Alright. Do you have anything to say to me? Selfish man. I know I can just abuse the system. Oh, you... No, it saw you. You need to slim up a bit, my dude. Are you meant to die here? I like that they do just straight up spawn on top of you though, it's quite nice. You think you need the upgraded stasis? Oh, what, to deal with this section? I don't think I have upgraded stasis. I can see. It lets you stasis enemies, I don't think I have that. No. I think I can smash this thing on... my... gentle... Jesus, my friend. You... What do I want? Magnesis. You can kill them by other means. Do you want to, like... you want to come out of that little spot you've got yourself in over there? Could you're protected. Could you just come over here? Why are you going over there? Please. This is obviously tier 2 now. In order to freeze enemies with stasis, you need the upgrade. Yeah. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. You have like an 8-pack. I don't know what you're on. Come on. Come on here. There we go. I love going invisible. We'll wait for the old stamina bar to come out. I reckon like 2 more upgrades of stamina and we can go like anywhere we want without worrying about it. We've got magnesis. You reckon I can just... come over here and just be like, hey. Ah, yes. There we go. Get that one over there as well, I don't like it. Come back here, friend. It's big ol' smasher. There we go. This is pretty fun. Yeah, I can get the one over there, you reckon? There's probably a lot of different ways to do this puzzle, aren't there? If you want to call it a puzzle. I guess it is. You reckon you can just follow us over here now? Oh, screw. Oh, they're guardians similar to the other ones, I guess. So they just drop the parts. Didn't check. Full 3 bars of stamina, friend. Ooh. Wait, I see puzzle elements. I don't quite know what I'd want this puzzle element for. Maybe later there's a lava bridge we need to cross or something, but for now I think I can just come up here and smash it with something, can't I? Excuse me? Oh, it's the Goron. Oh, I can hide under here, I think. Maybe this'll work. Maybe. Yeah? Yeah, no, this seems to be... No, you're good. Yeah.
Out of the way.
Okay, I guess I'll hope it doesn't move again. Just stop moving, please. Just stay there. Is that the maximum stamina you can get is 3 bars? Remember to freeze the moron. Stop. I just put him in the lava pit. No, just stay where you are, alright? 3 full circles. Must be nice. But within reason, I think another 2 upgrades we'll be able to upgrade. We'll be able to go through all like the story mission areas like this without worrying too much. We've had to do a lot of jumping lately. Where's the other? Are there no more? Oh, there he is. Go on, my man. Come on. Thank you. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Come on. No, you can reach me, trust me. You just need to move.
Wait up.
Come on. That's alright. I don't need this claymore for anything else. Woolen, what happens when you stasis the thing on top of what you trigger the alert? It might physically be unable to move, or alternatively when the stasis runs out, the item will smash down onto me really, really hard because all the rocks would have impacted it. I don't quite know which one will happen, really. Oh, there's a lid! Hello. Oh. What was that sound effect? Oh, it's the man next to us. I'm just gonna go down here and grab my box and abuse height limitations of your pathing. Are you not able to... You can see me. Look, wait, look. Hello. Yeah. I'm here to deal with you. Oh, all the way he goes. I feel like I just smushed a bug under this box. Oh, you have to like wipe the bit off underneath it. Drop it onto this rock to finish it. Nice. That's called being resourceful. You're a dog with squirrels when you see the lizards. It's because I get excited. People told me they were rare and I've yet to actually do anything with them, I think. I guess I'm meant to shoot them with a bow or something. Well, what is your follow gif? It's a polar bear walking. Come on, get in this. Get in this. Get in here. It's your job. Dear lord. I hope it auto aims in onto them. So I think I actually aim directly between them. Nope.
How about this?
Well, okay, I guess I have to aim it specifically then. That's fine. Oh, come on, that was dead on, wasn't it? Giant boron stopped by an inconvenient prop. Did that really miss him? Maybe I'm not meant to hit them. Maybe I'm meant to hit the cliff face or something. Or him. Am I meant to hit the giant robot, maybe? That can't be right. Does this rotate all the way over there? It doesn't look like it does. You're not supposed to kill the sentries with the cannon. You don't even know if it works. Well, I'm gonna just fire this off and just see where it goes then. Does this hit the cliff, maybe? Do I want that? No? Better aim? I don't know what you're trying to make me hit. Oh, there's... Oh. Well, because I can't rotate this the whole way, can I? You remember what you got stuck on now? Where does this rotate to then? And maybe I'm meant to hit the cliff face with it. You can get in the cannon now. You need to go back to the previous cannon and hit the beast with it. Oh, did I miss a... Did I miss a cannon, maybe? I could see that. Let's go have a look. I must have passed one by. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't need to reach my clip. Oh, yeah, there's one all the way over here. Oh, yeah, we completely missed out this. Should you get a grilled cheese cookbook? How many... how many different ways are there to grill cheese? That they've been able to make a cookbook on it. I can understand if it's a small cookbook, maybe, but... Do I really need to escort him the whole way? Is it not just like he doesn't just walk all the way over to you? Okay. Grilled cheese is awesome. Is grilled cheese a cheese toasty and cheese on toast? Because that's what in the UK you have two different things. You have cheese on toast, which I think is grilled cheese, which is when you get some bread, well, I mean, this is how I do it. You get some bread, you very, very lightly toast it, like just very lightly. I crush the edges of the crust to make it all flat and crusty. And then I mix together a tiny bit of milk with a bit of cheese, bit of salt, bit of pepper, loads of shredded cheese, or grated cheese, or whatever. Everything okay? And then you grill that in the oven for like 5 minutes until the toast is burnt. And then that's a cheese on toast. You can just do it the lazy way, which is just shred cheese on top of bread, but I don't think that's nearly as good as my method, for me. And then you have cheese toasties, which is when you get a slice of bread, you put some grated cheese on it, you put another slice of bread on top of that to make a sandwich, and then you put it into a special machine that toasts it together. Oh, come on. Everything okay? Come on. You'll figure it out. I need to stop running. Maybe he just can't catch up. It's a cheese toasty. So it's a grilled cheese for you when you make a kind of sandwich. Put the bread together with the cheese in the middle and then toast it. Probably on like a panini machine. I'm assuming you don't have cheese toasting machines in the US. At least it's not a commodity. Like everyone, like I have one. Go on, in you go. Well, I pressed the wrong button on my pad.
Here we go.
Could you not have just flown to me earlier like that? Alright. Nice. Please don't grow back all the sentries. But you grill it in a pan. Have you seen Jamie Oliver cheese toasty with a crisp cheese crown? I can't say I have. Most over-the-top thing you've seen done to an easy sandwich. I don't know, I always find it quite... That's a belly button, right? Yeah, okay. I always find it quite funny when they do take a really simple recipe and overcomplicate it. Like, they'll make... I mean, cheese toast is a good example, but they'll make, like, a tiny pizza, and instead of it just having, like, 3 ingredients, maybe 4, you know, instead of just having the dough or pita base, tomato puree, mozzarella, and a bit of basil, they'll also throw on, like, 8 swigs of excellent different varieties of olive oil. You know, instead of just like 1, and be like, oh, take a scattering of these 400 herbs, and why not chop up these 8 specific vegetables and scatter it off in this order? It's like, well, I mean, you can, but the enjoyability of making your own pizza is sometimes being able to make a really simple margarita and just toss it in the oven. And Jamie Oliver, I love him, but he's like, oh yeah, Why not, you know, roast a whole, like, octopus and just put that on top, maybe? I think that's what he'd be into, maybe. So we need to walk all the way to the next one, which is here. Oh, this makes a lot more sense now. I see the target. Oof. Yeah, on a skillet though, not in a machine. A skillet's a frying pan, right? Or is a skillet the frying pan with the ridges in it? Highlander or Sixers? Hmm? What do you mean? You asked because you have like 30 bucks on Amazon gift cards you need to blow. I mean, my adult assumption is that you should save it for the next time you need to buy something. But a cookbook's also a really good idea. I think cookbooks are awesome. A lot of them are really similar, I've noticed, though. Like, a lot of people have bought me, like, vegetarian cooking books and stuff at Christmas, the little hand ones. And I've noticed a lot of them have the exact same images and recipes repeated in them. Not this is really a bad thing, some of them are really good. Like, soda bread recipe that's in all of them is an amazing one. And I'm happy it's repeated, because it means there's a bigger chance that other people get to make it, but... I have noticed that a lot of recipe books really just don't really bother. I see. Maybe there's some special minerals stuck in that one. Or an updraft. There's an updraft stuck in that one, so maybe I can put a bomb in it? I can't climb here, can I? Oh. Alright, I see. I'm assuming a bomb won't set him off. I'm saying assume as if I actually know. Oh. Oh, it works. Nice. Maybe I can get them both together if I throw them like this. Wait for the other one. This reminds me of Star Fox Adventures for some reason. I don't remember why. I think there might have been an area like this in the game. You have to toss stuff into an updraft. Might be Simpsons Hit and Run. He can hear me. He's right here. Hello. You're in America, you don't know what a skillet is. Oh. I thought a skillet was a ridged frying pan. You're eating pizza right now? Yeah. I had loads of mini pizzas for lunch/dinner today. Pre-stream meal. I don't know which one it was, but it was really good. I just ate loads. Just made loads and loads and loads of them. What is that? What's that? Like shadow? Maybe it's the cloud or something? Oh, I should actually save, shouldn't I? You put them onto the wrong Amazon account, so you need to blow it now. Oh, I see. This is probably the best time to ask yourself if you need any really weird things. Like, do you need, like, whisks and sieves and door stops and post-it notes and sellotape? There's these kinds of things that normally you really don't want to buy, but you kind of need at some point. You reckon I can climb on top of that spot over there, if I'm careful? Oh, no, stay where you are. Oh, well, I guess I'm setting off the bomb. Unless I can hide him in here. I can't whistle while I'm holding on to something with two hands, obviously. That was lucky. Oh, hello. Where's my bomb? I'm worried now. I don't want to detonate it in case it's somewhere it shouldn't be. Oh, it was on the floor. Okay. Yeah, the weird stuff. I would recommend cookbooks or something then. If you just straight up need to spend £30 really quickly, buy like... Here you go. I will say that you need to buy 4 interesting looking cookbooks for things that you wouldn't normally eat. And see how that goes. Buy like an Oriental one, buy like a Taiwanese book, buy an Italian book, and buy like an Icelandic book or something. And just see, or like maybe not, but like, you know, look into it. Just having a variety of stuff to look at is quite interesting. It might give you some good ideas. Or I mean, alternatively, you can buy stuff that lasts for a long time that you don't like to buy. Like if you are buying food, you could bulk buy crap loads of like toilet paper, kitchen paper, cleaning supplies. Stuff like spices are quite expensive normally. You don't have to buy them. So now might be a good time to stock up on like cinnamon and stuff, which is normally a bit pricey. This is a bit of a pain, isn't it? I guess I don't have to use the circular one every time, do I? No? Okay. Maybe I do. Seems a little finicky, but maybe it's just my method. I don't know if this is the intended method or not. It feels like it must be. Your mum used to get the fish and chips here in America. It's not a weird thing at all. Like, fish and chips are, I thought, incredibly normal. I know it's like it's everywhere in the UK, but I thought it was pretty normal around the world in general. Like, it's just potatoes and stuff you pull out of the water, you know? Shove that with peas as well. It's pretty popular. You can also drop bombs while paragliding, like Deku Nuts in Majora's Mask as Deku Link. Really? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I'll try and do that in the future, maybe. Because then you can paraglide above them and just drop the bombs down, I guess. You're not living on your own yet. Oh, in which case then you don't really need to buy those things, do you? Oh, you could buy games. They sell Steam games on Amazon, don't they? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw, like, the claymore at him, which is about to die. Oh, you're kicking him, that's fine. This claymore's a bit heavy, isn't it? Oh dear. Hello. I'm here to fight. Oh. I probably should save at some point, shouldn't I? Let's eat. Yeah. That'll do. I want to have like a bit of a faster weapon with the trident, maybe. Oh, well. I guess I'll just die then. Okay. Amazon coins for discounted Hearthstone packs. You have extremely doting parents. It's not a bad thing, really. It's nice to be loved, I think. Is there any other stuff you could use? Like, do you need like what's your like computer mouse, for example? Like, do you need to buy a new one? Do you need to buy a new monitor? Do you need to buy another keyboard? These are like the slightly more expensive things you wouldn't normally have to buy. Oh, okay. Let's eat this then. Could you stop kicking me, please? Could you help me at all, maybe, young man? Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Hopefully this leaf doesn't just blow up, but can I not just throw him off the edge? That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Well, that really didn't do anything, did it? Let's eat this and this. Spear's a bitch. Oh, goodbye. No, Link, no, it's all good. Oh my. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. Oof. Trick stab them. Goodbye, world. It was nice to know you. Oh, Christ. Oh, it just goes to black. Okay. This is harder than Dark Souls. The enemies, like in Dark Souls, you can iframe through all of them, so you don't take any damage. This game, you actually have to dodge in a specific way. Link, get up, please. And get your bow out and go... Oof. Whoops. Come on. No? I'm guessing this is doing more damage because they're on fire, right? What's that sound effect? We did it. Look at all the loot and spoils we got, young man. Thanks for the help. Where is it? Here we go. You can put a square thing into a round hole, trust me. It will fit. Oh, maybe not. Oh me, oh my. Oh, I have to hold out that remote bomb to do it. Okay. You're hitting the head, it does crits. Yeah, I noticed. Oh. The key to flurry attacks and perfect dodges is just assessing whether the enemy attack is going in a straight line or across and dodging either sideways or backwards accordingly. I'm assuming it will be a lot easier once I work out the fighting mechanics properly. You know? We did it 3 times. So that means in Zelda language that we've completed it. Do 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 do. I have never played this before. It's doing a little hurry up the mountain. I quite like the particle effect, although the little textures they've done to make the smoke. That's really nice. I don't just jump in. Oh, okay. Well, that was an interesting dungeon. Is there not like a dungeon within him?
That was so cool!
Yeah.
You really put a licking on that thing, Link.
Wording.
It's time to finish the job.
Wording, please.
This is our big chance.
Oh no, there is a dungeon. I see. Yeah, no, I just jump, man. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Light as a feather, thick as a rock. See, look, I have a little parachute as well. I'm sure you can just get your parachute out. At least they give you an excuse as to why your friend can't join you in this dungeon. Windows 10 update helped you. Apparently there was an update to Windows 10 that made alt-tabbing really hard. You need to go and look for, like something about focus in the options menu. Something focus mode or something. It makes everything really laggy. Ooh, I like the music. Let me just log in quickly to this Amazon shop. There we go. Sweet.
Hey, little guy. Long time no see.
Hello, are you my fish waifu?
I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped. You're here to take control of old Redania back from Ganon, eh?
Yes, I am, yes, hello.
You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place.
Ooh. Someone needs to brush their teeth. Yeah, I see. You're showing me the elements of the puzzle.
You can grab the info.
Thank you. Quite different to how they'd normally do it. Like, normally they just zoom out from the thing and start playing the dungeon's music. I guess this time they wanted to have a bit of a voiceover on it. Windows 10 updating broke alt-tabbing out of TF2. Yeah, you can get rid of it. It is focus mode or something. Thank you, fish lady. Is this a stealth mission, or...? Or what? Like, why are they all spooky and in the dark? Go to you. Anything up on the roof that's about to jump down? No? Don't think so. It's bloody dark in here. Can I, like, make it lighter with campfires, maybe? Oh! No, I want that. No, that's fine. It doesn't have to be full. You can get rid of one of these, like, 8 cobble crashes I have. I'd like that. There we go. What's going on over here? I wish it was a little brighter in here. I guess it is in the pitch black. There isn't really any reason for it to be in the bright, but... Can I set the torch on fire, maybe? Oh, here we go. Now I can see. Oh, you can't run with the torch upwards. No, you can. There you go. Maybe this is meant to be a bit harder if you don't just shoot the eyes. Von. Torch. This torch will say, like, wait, why is this torch better than my torch? It's a torch that you're meant to use to fight in the dark, maybe? That's pretty nuts. Attack up +3. Alright, I'll use this special torch then. Do I just keep this for the whole game then? This is like a super torch, maybe. Cobble Crusher, I don't want you. What are the elements in here? Is there like a switch I'm meant to hit? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I see you. Oh. Wow, this is a pretty powerful torch then, isn't it? I don't know what that sound effect means. It's like I got seen by something. Like one of the eyes, maybe? Oh, I see. Where are the eyes? Are you one? That's the wrong button. Ooh. There's one on the left, I think. Oh, maybe not. One directly above me, maybe. Yeah, I see. Is there another one in here? Are you one? What is that? Is that an eye, or is that like an item you just dropped, maybe? I think it's like an item you dropped. There's one. I think I've... Oh, I think the dungeon goes upside down at some point, because there's a thing on the roof up there. Can I just pick this... Can I just go get my torch back for fire, maybe? There we go. Congratulations on appearing in ours video. It was an amazing video. Quite a nice idea as well. Spent a lot of time on it as well. I think I submitted my voice work for it like a week or two ago. He's been working on it this whole time. My favourite part of it by far was the thumbnail. I don't know if you got much to see of it, or if you just clicked on the video, but the thumbnail art for it was superb. Someone drew my TF2 spy with like a really nice doggo. Made me very happy. Your PC is on Dutch, so your translating focus mode is going to take a long time and monkey around. I think it's in one of the menus. If you look for one of the English tutorials and just look at the semantics, like look at the menus people go through, rather than the specific language used, that might give you a bit of guidance. R is a man, I think he's got like 10 to 15,000 subscribers maybe. He does little videos about like TF2. He's basically just making he's just updating all the videos on YouTube of like, what are launch options? What do graphics options do? What are HUDs? These kinds of things. Like all the videos might feel like it's a topic where there's a lot of stuff on them, but the thing is they're all like 8 years out of date, so it's quite nice that he's just making a lot of them in pretty high quality. All in one spot. There we go. Everyone was there. That was a good video, yeah. Focus assist. Yeah. The thing in Windows is called focus assist. I haven't updated. I think I've like stopped Windows updating ages ago. I had to update it, unfortunately, to the creator update so that I could get my capture card to work. So I was a bit annoyed about that. So I had been running like the original version of Windows 10 for a while, which was fine. What am I doing here? I do need to presumably put it upside down, right? Can you put the lights on? My bitrate.
Nice job getting them. The terminals that control Rudania are noted to take back Rudania. You got this.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My eyes were starting to go all squinty. Beat Ganon with the torch. This torch seems to do more damage than half the weapons I've got. There must be a way to make him go upside down, right? Like, I'm presuming that's part of the level. Oh, it's so nice to be able to see everything. Completely underestimate random things like this. Go with you. I'm presuming I can't climb this wall. Yeah, okay. Can't climb this and into this, can I? No? Okay. Alright. Maybe I can stack up these chests or something to make a little crap staircase to break through the dungeon. Nice. We should open all of these then. Thank you. What's over here? Oh, there's another one. No, this one didn't have anything in it, did it? Or did it drop down from the enemies? Oh, no, we definitely want that. Hello, humans. Hello, Tech. Running old Windows versions is not okay. Yeah, I know it's incredibly insecure, but also it worked, and it didn't break all my programs. And it was good. I know it's not okay, though. I just didn't like all the extra... I didn't really want Windows 10 in the first place. I didn't like all the extra rubbish that they added on. What's going on up here? Is there another... There's another terminal on his other spine, I think. This must be the final terminal where we fight the boss. Probably fight him up here, right? But I think there's another terminal on top of his spine up in the middle up here. Do you reckon they're going to be like references in other games to these? What are you doing? references in other games to these 4 divine beasts. So do you think there's going to be like a Pokemon that roughly resembles this one? Because it looks like a Pokemon to me. I see. There's a magnetic ball in there. Can I? Is it not? It's the one that you can pick up with your hands. I see. And there's this thing here, which we need to somehow pull up, and then that pushes the ball down into the beast for something. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming maybe we have to light the torch there to activate it. Is there an easy way to light the torch, or do we have to run up here from outside? Because that might be a bit of a pain. Thank you for the bits. What? Do you mind if I just, like, stand on your eye? Ooh. There's something really uncomfortable about that. Yeah, you should get your security updates. I know. I just like my things work. Have any of your programs broken due to a Windows update? Sorry, have your things not broken from Windows updates? Oh, wait, can I do anything to this creature like I could to the last one? Tilt 90 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. That's cool. Oh, there we go. I need to do it like that. Oh, it's why is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I see. Can I? No, I can't really get him from there. Okay. That's an oof. Just use Linux at some point. I would love to, but the support for Linux, I guess it's been improving. But for the things I use, I'd have to completely redo a lot of my workflow. Like, Linux has historically been pretty awful for video editing. You can't climb on it. Okay. I thought you could at least grab yourself off the edge. Linux has historically been pretty crap for editing, so I'd have to find a new thing to use other than Vegas. And, like, presumably shadow play and everything is going to be pretty broke. Oh, are you just going to put me back here? A little rude. A little walk through there. I don't know, I just don't... I'm not ready to change over to a new operating system yet. I guess I'll just tilt him back then. Maybe I want to be on the other side. Oh. Maybe I could have done that earlier instead of dying. Let's try being here then. No, actually, no, you can go back. I don't know if I want to be here. I want to be somewhere where I know I'm not going to just die the moment I move over. How about now? No, you're good, we're good. You can... I'm a bit confused as to when. Maybe it's the route... Oh, it's the angle I'm standing at. It's not actually giving me a different control. I see. So I actually can't be on this side. Like, it just doesn't work that way. I guess I could be over here, maybe. Last time we had anything break with the Windows update was when you upgraded from XP to 7. Have you... It's, well, like, to give you a really good example, Shadowplay breaks constantly from Windows updates, which means I just straight up can't record videos until I solve the problem. As does the Elgato capture card I use, breaks a lot from Windows updates. Another example is pen tablet drivers. They always seem to do something to screw around with them. So sometimes your graphics tablet either doesn't work, or they've added a new feature that breaks it, or adds input lag. I just don't want to deal with any of that. Even though it's a really, really, really bad idea. Come on, Link, you can pick up my man. I know gameplay reasons, but... Come on. Oh, we're now on his spines. So we can reach his little terminal here. Are you sure that's true when you say you haven't had an update for a while? No, I didn't always used to block updates. I just did after a couple of months of it constantly breaking. That solved my issues entirely until I got the capture card. And then I had to force update for it to work again. I'm gonna go inside of the thing now. See how that works. There must be like some new puzzles in here, right? Oh, my perspective. Giving me a bit of a headache, actually. Where do I want to be? Where's... He's 90 degrees. I need to get one in his bum. So it's over here. Do I need... Does this open the door? Does this let me go into... I like how Link tries to climb through it. It's pretty cute. Okay, I'm guessing that's like the final room then. There's one on the bottom right ankle. Oh, I need to burn away that. Okay, I see that. That's the wrong button. Well, you know what, that's fine. Like that. You set up a pass-through Windows VPN for your gaming shit and everything else important to host. I see. Can I... How do I push... Do I need to rotate him, maybe? Oh, no, I can magnesis it. I solved the puzzle accidentally. The best method. Big setup update to avoid all the others. That's fair.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
I don't know. It's just a pain to constantly have to try to get everything working in some, like... If you have things enabled, it means that everything's a dynamic environment, so stuff is always either going to break or work, and you never know... You're never certain with what's going to work or not. Whereas if you keep the exact same version for everything constantly, you know it's always going to work, because nothing's changed. And I know that's the issue. That is the reason that, like, the military still uses, like, Windows 95 running some Fortran software that was written years ago. I know that's the reason that that still happens. But, to be honest, I can kind of agree with them. Like, if their software works... I may be, like, 40 years old and only 2 people know how to work with it, but... You know, if it works... Okay, I get it, I get it. Wait, do I have, like, crap bows I want to get rid of, maybe, to get that? I have... oh, I have this one's about to break. Let's get rid of that and replace it. Thanks, Essentials. Wooly is powering through these. They're not terrifically difficult. I might have some difficulty with the last one, but so far they've just been a bit... You know... There's one puzzle, there's the next puzzle, there's the next puzzle. A bit linear in that sense, I guess. They're not all interconnected. Well, they don't seem to be, at least. That's when I think the difficulty in puzzles is when they layer them. So the one in there, we need to drop the ball in. In order to drop the ball in, we need to get the... Remember there was that thing on his roof? There was a little ball stuck? We need to, I think, light the torch. I think lighting the torch is what allows us to drop the little hatchway that was at the top. And then I don't know how we get into his bum, to be honest. We'll figure that out when we get to it, but... I guess right now what I'm going to try to do is... What is that? Is that the eyeball? What I'm going to try to do now is get that torch, I guess, because that's something I think I can do. Wherever that is. That's the torch. So let's rotate him back. It might take a while, but we might literally just be able to walk a torch in there. Like, this is it. That's the ball we need. You see how it's getting stuck against that? There's a torch bracket there. Oh, there's skulls. Okay. There's an easier torch bracket to reach somewhere. I mean, I could just use fire... You know what? I might just use fire arrows. Maybe I can't, though. Maybe they need to be blue. I've noticed there's a lot of blue fire in this area. Alright, yeah, I get it. You're spooky skulls. Do I need to... I think they've gone away. Okay. Let's grab the torch then. See if we can, like, walk up top somehow. If I grab him like this. There's also the reason most people are affected by exploits and worms that were detected on patch path before they spread to them. Yeah, I'm well aware. A big issue is, like, a lot of viruses have already been solved. It's say solved, you know, they've been dealt with. But people refuse to update to the new versions that fix them. That's the only reason I think that you really should even want to update in the first place. There's another bracket at the bottom there I haven't thought about. The main reason I'd want to update is just to make sure I have security patches, but... I haven't had any problems yet. So, you know, as long as I... as long as I'm careful. Sounds so ridiculous. As long as I'm careful, maybe stuff will just continue to work. I hope. Maybe not the best thought process, but... It's taken me where I am today. I guess I'm not meant to be here? Oh, I just got swallowed up into lava. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, Tyrion. How are you? Where am I? Do I still have my torch? Oh, but it's... I do, but it's a different colour now. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, maybe I didn't need to walk up top at all. Maybe just pulling the torch out sets it on fire automatically. That would make sense. I can also jump while I have the torch out. That also makes sense. I want to be on his spine, which means I want him to be straight like this. Maybe not straight like this, actually. God, these puzzles do really make you think about, like, perspective and stuff, don't they? Quite unique. Need to be on his other side, I think. Like this. Oh. Keeps denying out little PC management intervention. You wish you continued, good luck. I'm sorry. I've actually completely forgotten where the spine is. It's over there, isn't it? Oh, Link, please. Alright, stabilize yourself, please. Yep, that's how that works. Let's do this. No, you need to make more than that. Where's the... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Maybe I don't need a blue torch at all, considering it just sets on fire automatically. You do need the blue torch. Oh, okay. Well, that helps. Maybe I could just... Maybe they just want me to run through the inside like this. Unequip it, re-equip it, get the blue, and then hope it doesn't magically go orange, I guess? Hello, Von. High school is hard, alright. Woolen, we must ask a question about how to get into coding. Sure. You can also ask, Ninja Viking Donut Super Mega Boy in chat. He is a good C++ man. Probably help you practically more than I can. Vaughn. Yes, yes. I've got to say I'm a bit miffed that they made it so that you can't run with torches out. I don't quite understand the design choice for it. Maybe it's to make it easier to put it away, but I feel like it would speed up the game quite a bit. There we go. It's a bit annoying when you already solve the puzzle, but then it takes forever just to execute it. Was it in the other room? It must have been, right? Go through here. I really like the music for this dungeon, by the way. I think it's an excellent tune. Where is it? Where is that? Is it in here now? Or did it go all the way back up? Oh. It's not in there, is it? Is it in there now? Now this one has me stumped. Do I have to put the fire out now, maybe? Now it's at the bottom, do I have to climb up to the top and put the fire out? You can speed it up by throwing the torch, but you've got to be careful where you throw it. So the slight increase in speed doesn't snuff out the torch. Right. Is that your headcanon reason? Oh. Right. No, I don't... You know what, actually it doesn't really matter if I do this, does it? Can I just put this out then? No? Oh, I thought they wanted me to go back to the top to put this out to reactivate it later. Maybe not. Because it goes all the way down here. I also want to get this chest quickly. Oh, never mind. You can go back now. You think the magnet can move the block? That would be nice. I guess it is kind of shiny. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Oh, that's satisfying. We ever do a Pitbull review? I don't know about that. They're a bit strange. This one is like directly below me in here, isn't it? Somewhere in this room. Oh, here it is. You're tying with C#, but you're a noob. You borrowed a C# book that teaches you the basics, and you're writing lines of code and stuff, but you have no idea how to run the things you wrote.
Remaining. Just one more.
Yeah, Microsoft... Basically, C# is Microsoft's... It's their reaction to Java. So it's their language. And they recommend you use... I also, I think when I did C#, I used Visual Studio. It's a really nice IDE. But you download Visual Studio and it's free. I think you can get like the community or individual edition or something. Leave? No, we're good. No. I thought it was going to give me an option. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay.